Welcome back to Whisper the Wolf reads Sonic IDW Issue 33, Siege of the Vampire Hedgehog. I'm Whisper the Wolf. Now let's continue where we left off, shall we? As soon as the door opened, the victims who turned into vampires were revealed. One of them that resembled Blaze the cat tried to lunge at Silver, but he managed to shoot garlic milkshake at her mouth. She tasted the garlic, then coughed and gagged. The same dark reddish smoke appeared and enveloped her. Thus, Blaze was back to normal. "Blaze, are you okay?" Silver asked. "Despite having a crick in my neck, I'm okay," Blaze said, rubbing her neck. "Thank you, Silver." She takes Silver's hand and smiled at him. Seeing that Blaze had turned back to normal, Tingle grabbed another milkshake gun. "Blaze, catch!" Blaze caught the same gun the lemur tossed. As she done so, she saw a beetle-like vampire and shoot the garlic milkshake at it. She transformed back to normal after swallowing it. Her name was Jewel the Beetle. "Jewel!" Tingle called. She hurried her way to her best friend to check up on her. "Jewel, are you okay?" she asked. "Yes, I'm okay," Jewel said, rubbing her neck. When they shared a hug, Jewel noticed that her lemur bestie was crying a little bit. "Tingle, are you crying?" she asked. "No," Tingle said while wiping her tears. "I'm just so happy to have you back." Within a matter of minutes, every victim was back to normal thanks to the garlic taste in those milkshakes. Vanilla was making more garlic milkshakes, whereas Tangle loaded more of these frosty drinks in the guns. Whisper said, "It seems that your theory was right, Shadow. Once a vampire gets a taste of garlic, they'll transform back to who he or she was before." "Perfect," Shadow said. "Now we better get ready for a long night of fighting more vampires." "I agree," Rouge stated. "And once we are done saving the victims, we'll be giving the doctor a piece of his own medicine." "And maybe I can have my teammates back," SBO added. "As well as my daughter and her girlfriend," Vanilla added. Everyone nodded their heads in agreement before heading out of Restoration HQ. This made it the ending of the third issue. Surprisingly enough, I was starting to get really amazed at this point. It was a blessing to see Silver, Blaze, and Jewel from being free from the vampires. I was liking the Vampbots a whole lot better than the Zombots. I get that the saga was banned from IDW publishing due to its dark nature, but seeing that the Vampbots are turning almost everyone into vampires is very creative. I contacted Brandon about the third issue and how I enjoyed the saga so far. He told me that there were going to be other weapons that Shadow, Rouge, Whisper, SBO, Tingle, and Vanilla were going to use. There were going to be a cross and a Bible. These items were meant to make the Vampbots and vampires grow weak. However, they were cut because of the fact that the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise is not strict when it comes to religion. He also said that they were also going to use a stake to drive through their hearts. But it was cut because there was already enough blood as it is. As much as I really want to read more about the Vampire Hedgehog saga, I have a whole lot of schoolwork to do. Besides, I have to get ready for the finals before my semester is completed. But my hopes and prayers go to Shadow, Rouge, SBO, Whisper, Tangle, Vanilla, Silver, Blaze, and Jewel for fighting off more Vampbots with no problem. I hope SBO will be able to get his teammates back. Most of all, I sincerely hope that Sonic and his friends will turn back to normal. And that is Sonic IDW Issue 33, Siege of the Vampire Hedgehog. a Sonic IDW Lost Comic creepypasta written by Bailey Maloney. What do I think of it? To be perfectly honest, I actually find this creepypasta really good. It's just as good as Rise of the Vampire Hedgehog and Reign of the Vampire Hedgehog. Now, I am really loving this creepypasta so far. The paragraph structuring was nice, the sentence structuring was very good. And all I can say is that, Bailey, you are doing a really good job at this creepypasta series. I hope you can continue to make more creepypastas and continue to make fan fiction. Now, what do you all think of this creepypasta? Did you all like it or did you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And what do you think of this series so far? Are you enjoying it or are you not? Feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Well, I need to get going. Excuse me. I'm about to hang out with Tangle and Jewel. But thank you all very much for watching. This is Whisper the Wolf, signing off. Bye for now.